Last night on an episode of SmackDown, which was pre-taped, Michin, aka Mia Yim, got the big pin over IYO SKY, and of course everyone was happy and thrilled for Michin, right? No, let's just break this down here for a second, okay? Here's the pin by Michin. 1, 2, 3, and Dakota Kai cannot believe her luck. She just can't believe it, okay? Unfortunately, segments of the IWC were confused and they were upset that good old IYO SKY took an L. And not only did she take an L, which means Damage Control took an L, she got pinned, and people just didn't understand. I mean, some of these prominent IWC accounts were kind of confused. They just didn't understand how this could happen to good old IYO, you know? Let's see. They said things like, here we go. Here it is. IYO taking a pin ain't right. Just ain't right. How could this happen? They also said stuff like, here's another one. Michin put IYO SKY through a table, and you had people say things like, couldn't you have gotten IYO versus Michin any other way? Couldn't you have had Michin pin Kairi? Maybe she could have pinned Asuka and call out the champion that way, but no, they had to do this. This is so stupid. No, that's not stupid, okay? Here's the thing. These Holiday Havoc matches have no stakes. But people who just turned up the volume just now on their streams, Holiday Havoc matches have no stakes. These war game matches, to a certain extent, have no stakes, okay? Doesn't matter who wins or loses. Nothing is gained or lost. It doesn't matter, okay? If Michin pins IYO, what does that do? That propels her to a title shot. That's the story they're telling. They wanted to have Michin face IYO SKY at New Year's Revolution. So they said, okay, in order to get there, we'll have her pin IYO, and that'll facilitate the match. Because the idea is, if you pin the champion, you get a title shot. That's what they're trying to establish. Mia Yim pinning Kairi does nothing. Mia Yim pinning Asuka does nothing. Considering they're in a tag team division, it does nothing. What they did is they gave the match meaning. They gave it a purpose. They gave it some weight. They made it mean something. Because honestly, like I said, these matches have no stakes. So if Mia Yim pins IYO, now it means something. Oh my God, there was actually a result that mattered. Mia Yim pinned her. Great. There's a reason why this match existed beyond having wacky fun. You can't get there by Mia Yim pinning Kairi. Bianca did that a couple weeks ago. Why didn't that give her a title shot, right? That doesn't mean anything. Mia Yim pinning IYO SKY meant something. It made the match actually matter. I don't know why that's so hard to understand. They're upset that IYO, the champion, is getting pinned, right? That's what's happening here. They're mad that she's getting pinned. Okay. Why are you surprised that she's getting pinned? She's not a dominant champion. This isn't Gunther, however you want to say it. Let's do a quick history lesson, shall we? How did IYO SKY get the championship in the first place? Oh yeah, that's right. She cashed in on an injured Bianca Belair, right? Then IYO, she faced Zelina Vega. She beat Zelina Vega clean. Great, awesome. Then she went on to face Asuka. Asuka had her beat. Asuka was in a winning position, and what happened? Bayley stepped in and interfered in the match. Moving on. She then faced Charlotte. Charlotte speared the hell out of her. She speared her into oblivion. 1, 2, what happened? Bayley took her leg and put it on the ropes. Asuka had her beat, and Charlotte Flair had her beat. If it wasn't for Bayley, Charlotte Flair would be champion. If it wasn't for Bayley, Asuka would probably be champion. Moving on. Crown Jewel. What happened? Bianca Belair versus IYO SKY. Bianca Belair had IYO SKY beat. She pinned her. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. The ref wasn't counting because Bayley was distracting the ref. See a pattern here? Then Kairi came in and then interfered, and then IYO hit the moonsault. IYO should have lost 3 straight championship matches. You see, she's not built strong. She's not built as a strong champion. They have to cheat to win. She needs interference to win. That is the reality. Sorry you don't like that. I'm sorry that upsets you, but you can't go back and change that. That is the case. So why are you upset or confused or taken aback by IYO being pinned in a 4-way match, a 4-on-4 match, when Damage Control are at their best, when they have the numbers advantage? They are a heel faction. They have to cheat to win. When the numbers are even, they lose. That's why they have numbers advantage. That's why the numbers game is important for this particular heel faction. When it's equal, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, they lose. War games, Halloween Havoc is consistent storytelling. Why are you confused and taken aback by IYO SKY losing. It's just so stupid. No, it's common sense, it's straightforward, and it's consistent storytelling. That's what's happening here. And the fact that so many people can't grasp that, they can't put their mind around that, is so annoying because it's right there for you to understand. The commentary keeps calling them this dominant faction. In the WWE or professional wrestling, you're gonna hype up the group, gonna hype up the faction however you can, okay? It doesn't matter what they say. The commentary and the storytellers are gonna say, yes, this is a top faction, this is a dominant faction. They do the same thing with Rhea. Rhea is the dominant champion. You do it with IYO SKY. IYO is a dominant champion. They say things like that to hype up the story, to hype up the competitors in the ring, right? But ultimately, that doesn't matter. The story is telling you what's happening. The story is telling you clearly that IYO SKY is not a strong champion. She needs interference to retain. So why are you surprised in a 4-on-4 match when there's even Stevens in a time where Kairi and Asuka are taken out by the Unholy Union? Why are you surprised that IYO SKY is getting pinned? There's nothing to be shocked or surprised about, okay? It's straightforward. When it's stacked fairly, when it's even people on the team, they tend to lose. When it's one-on-one, they tend to lose. They're a heel faction that cheats. Not so much different than Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, how many times now in a row has he needed interference? He should have lost to Cody Rhodes, but every time someone comes up and interferes, it's the same situation. What's good for Roman Reigns is good for IYO SKY. She's not as strong as Roman Reigns. Like, Roman Reigns kick out of everything, but IYO SKY does not. Accept the story and move on. That's the story. If you want her to be strong, wait until the babyface turn, when she goes on her babyface run, and then maybe she'll be a strong champion, but she's not right now. Stop bitching and complaining about IYO SKY's booking when it's been consistent the entire time. There, got that off my chest. IYO freaking SKY is in front of 2 million people every week, holds a world title, main event shows, and has beat 3 of the top women in the company. You can't spin that in a negative way. Thank you. They'll try though. They'll try. They'll say, oh, she's not booked strong. IYO SKY has had a longer championship reign for the first run than Bianca, Rhea, Liv Morgan, Sasha, I think Becky, in terms of first title runs. So what are you bitching about? They should be happy the reign has gone as long as it has. Honestly, I did not think it would go this long. I don't have a problem with IYO SKY championship reign to a certain extent. I think the booking has not been great, but it's consistent in how she's portrayed and how she's booked in terms of power scaling. There's a thing called power scaling. I explained this in one of my videos before. The art of comparing fictional characters to other characters, engaging their strength and their power, right? IYO SKY cannot beat Bianca one-on-one. She can't. That's established right now. It's established that's the case. That's fine. Bianca is the most protected woman. She's never been pinned. Be happy and accept it. You're complaining about her being pinned. Be happy for what you got, okay? Please. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what other topics you would like me to address. Later.
Kip up!